Okay, let's go. That's right. That's right. Ooh. Shit. Okay. Sorry, Instagram. Welcome to day 43 of 200 days of becoming a 100K live streamer. Yes, sir. That's right. Day 43. So we're down to like 157 days to go. Okay, yeah, well, that time really flies. I mean, we're almost like 60 days, so like 2 months. Yeah, I keep saying this over and over again. How I wish I started this like from the very first day, which was like 1st of January 2026. But then again, I'm glad that we started when we started. But, if we would have started earlier, that would have been really nice. But I mean, we're still working and growing into this, figuring things out here and there, trying to understand how things really works. Yeah. And then also get the perks of becoming a live streamer, like a professional live streamer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, okay. Yeah. So today we're doing something really super different, right? So we're hopping on the all new God of War Ragnarok. Yes, sir, Ragnarok. So I mean, if we're able to figure this out really nice and sweet, so maybe when GTA 6 comes out, or probably the Wolverine or something, or one of those crazy games that are coming out in 2026, we might be live streaming, do some reviews here and there, share some valid opinion, and talk about some crazy stuff about the game. Yeah, you know what we're talking about. Yeah, so yeah, so today we're hopping straight into the God of War Ragnarok. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. Yeah, let's just dive straight into it. Just get hit some, knock some knuckles, some punches here and there. So while we're doing that, so I'm just gonna hook up the guys on Instagram, just hook them up with some stuff real smooth. Which is YouTube guys, just chill for a bit. Let me just zoom the Instagram guys, let me just zoom them a bit. So yeah, because I really want you guys to dive right into this, to get this solid experience with me. I don't want you guys left. I don't want Instagram guys left out on this. So I want you to get the full experience with me. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, so I think we got this locked in. Yeah, we got this locked in. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So Instagram, yeah, so Instagram is all good. Yeah. So when you open up the game, I think the first thing you see is talking about the 20th anniversary free gift, Dark Odyssey. Please enjoy the Dark Odyssey collection as a free gift to celebrate the 20th anniversary of God of War. Included is a brand new update to the Dark Odyssey appearance, originally from God of War 2, okay, God of War 2, as well as various cosmetic armors, attachments, and appearances. This free update can be received from any lost items chest in the main game and will be received automatically in Valhalla. Thank you for joining us in this adventure, Santa Monica Studio. Bro, man, y'all need to do another classic God of War. I can't lie. The Greek, no, not the Greek, it's because the Greek is far better than the what's the one for what do you call Thor's people, Thor's world, the Norse mythology or so. Yeah, I like the Greek God of War way better than the God of War. I know he's a dad and all that, and you know he looks really quiet, but I just feel like, bro, like the OG God of War is the OG God of War, and that's like the best thing to go. Okay, so we got like quick start and guided setup, common settings, on screen calibration, audio calibration, accessibility preset. So okay, let's do this. Okay, yeah, so text English, speech English, UI, no, bro, default. Subtitles, maybe. Invert control, repeated button presses, tap, lock on camera, classic. Okay, next. Vision, hearing, motion, reduction, motor. Now, let's go on. Okay, here we got PS5 Pro enhanced, of course, bro. Come on, bro. Like, that's why we got the Pro. Yeah, high frame rate mode, of course. On, yeah, sure. SDR are just until details are barely visible. So I mean, for now, I can't really see anything. Oh, I see. Until it is barely visible. Oh, it says this game is ready. Update now, bro. What you doing? Yeah, update real quick, bro. Installing the update file. Yes, sir. Install that, please. Get that in. Let's go. We got to do it. Like the most magnificent, significant brain busting. I'm just trying to like piece this word together, but like the most crazy gameplay ever experience. That's what we're trying to hook up today. So like I was saying, the OG God of War, you know, the not that I kind of like him being aggressive and all that, because this God of War seems way more matured, you know, well calm and collected, well mannered. I think he thinks a lot, you know. He kind of like think through whatever he does. You know, he's not like too. He doesn't act irrationally anymore. Like he puts his thought together, and before he does anything, he thinks about his choices. Unlike the previous God of War, and this Ragnarok is more like him trying to correct his old mistakes, you know, because your past always come back to haunt you one way or the other. And then he's like, I am better than my past. And then he's trying to influence his child not to follow the path which he took as a young warrior, and also to influence those who are trying to remind him of his past, to let them understand, hey, I'm done with that, I'm better than that, I've moved on from that, and I'm never going back, neither am I going to make those decisions anymore. So let's just watch a recap and see what, you know, went on with the previous God of War. That's the God of War 1, when he lost the girl, that's his wife, before the Ragnarok. So yeah,
no longer.
Let's get this going, fam.
There's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. First, you need to cut off my head.
How do you ask someone to cut off your head?
Brother. Especially now that you've taken to killing his kin.
When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god, and so were you.
We can do whatever we want.
There are consequences to killing a god!
Mother.
Back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do. No, my boy!
Snapped his
My
head.
dear sweet boy!
It's Mother. Look, she was a giant. I'm a giant. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. The giants called me Loki?
Question for another day.
So one thing we know for a fact is that the original Norse mythology, that's the world of okay, give me a balance here for sure, man, bro. I'm not trying to get too aggressive. So the original Greek mythology, right? Not Greek, the Norse. Oh, bro, emotional guy. Oh. Bro, just express your emotion. Like, what's with the too much of a hard guy? Bro, you're human. Like, you're human, bro. Just be human. Yeah, like, what you doing? Just be human. Feel emotions, cry if you need to. Show your son, hey boy, see, I love you. I know I've done a lot of crazy stuff, but I'm sorry. I want to do better, and I wish I can help you to also do big better. Like, because you do the way you act, like indirectly influencing your boy to be something else because he's following on your like on your pathway, and you're trying to influence him otherwise, but he's unable to get that message. You understand? Because he is the father's child, right? You gotta be,
Hungry?
you gotta be. So I think the beginning of the first one, the son wasn't able to hunt by himself, so he had to take him to teach him how to hunt. But now the son goes hunting by himself, and that's crazy.
What's next?
Hi, Gabe. Thank you for charging your phone today. Just want to let you know your battery is fully charged to 80%. Please disconnect charger now to preserve my battery health. And don't worry, as soon as my battery drops to 20%, I will definitely let you know so you can charge me once again. Cheers, boss.
My phone, I got this crazy a lot going on. I'm surprised that happened. So, please, Loki is the brother of Thor, not from the same mother, but the same. Okay, definitely not the same father. Odin is not the dad of Loki, because according to Marvel's Loki, Loki was kidnapped from his people, and then he was held a prisoner in order for Odin to manipulate his people from attacking him, and also, like.
Ready?
From attacking his people, and then eventually
I hope Fenrir got some sleep. Maybe he'll be ready to eat when we get home.
He is quite sick, Trace.
I know, but he was a little better yesterday.
so Loki ended up growing up with
He keeps eating. I'm not giving up on him.
ended up growing up with the Thor's family. So apparently Loki had no idea, it was one of his previous encounters that he found out that, oh, this was,
It's her. The state is not far. Get ready.
she's seeking revenge.
She wouldn't give up that easy, would she?
She never does. Stay alert.
Bro,
There she is! Mother! Got you! We gotta get away from her!
I'm trying.
Up there! On she! Look out! She's coming down!
she's see, one thing is, when a woman is out for revenge, bro,
I do not wish to fight you.
Losing my grip here!
just apologize, man.
I have you.
Just apologize and make peace. Yeah. You trust me, man. Well, the woman is out for revenge, bro. Just apologize.
Oh no!
Just make peace, man.
Freya, we're not your enemy! What?
You killed her son. Her only son. What were you expecting? And she begged you not to. She certainly would have preferred, right, if the son had killed her and not the other way around.
We're three of us safe. We made it.
Let us go home.
Specky, Svana, up. I'm sorry I couldn't take the shot.
I did not wish you to.
I keep hoping she'll let it go. You saved her life.
I killed her son. There is no letting that go.
Yeah. I guess killing Baldur really did bring on Fimbulwinter. Never stopped snowing after that day. Think it's ever gonna get better?
Someday. But the worst is still ahead of us. We must be strong.
Bro. The game just started and it's
it.
making me emotional. Hey, bro, what's going on, man? Instagram, how you guys doing?
I will get the deal.
Go on, girls.
He's not a man. Face of an impressed man. Bro. So, one thing is like,
I don't hear him. He always says hello.
Atreus.
Fenrir. You okay, boy?
bro got wolves everywhere. Like, what's going on?
It's okay, boy. You're okay. I know. I missed you too. Where's your food? Still hungry? Come on, boy. You need to eat. Eat. Why? Too big? There you go. Good boy.
Atreus, the time draws near. You must prepare yourself.
For what? He's still eating. He wants to live.
He is dying.
You're a good boy. A brave boy. Fast and strong. But you can rest now. Okay? I'll be okay. You can let go now. You have to let go. Sofna. Afra. Tesu. Sofna. Hethon. Sofna. Sofna. Sofna.
So the beginning of God of War 1, God of War was the one mourning his like his wife.
What? No.
Then beginning of God of War 2, the son mourns his wolf.
Night does not stop our enemies.
Why? What for? Drinking is all we ever do, ever. It's not enough. We can't hide forever.
We do not hide. We prepare for a fight for which we are not ready. We'll go.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. Whatever Loki's supposed to be doing, he's supposed to be doing it now. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard,
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
we do not know what Mother wanted.
Looks like we never will.
Kratos, be a nice guy. Be a soft guy for once, fam.
Look,
Always too hard. Like,
I have a moment alone with Fenrir before I bury him.
the kid mourns. You've been through it, so you should understand. You know what that feels like. You've been there. All you have to do, make him feel like he knows what he's doing.
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere. Care to tell me what went wrong?
The wolf is gone.
Oh, no. Not Fenrir. How's the lad taking it?
Not well. He goes to bury him.
Oh, damn it. All right, brother. Good night, then.
man with many dark past. Even the hardest man in this world loves to be loved.
Kratos? Are you joining me?
He who has a wife.
Are you ready? You walk as though Emir himself sits atop your shoulders.
This is your hunt. I will follow.
Very well, Grumbles. Fresh kill. At least it didn't suffer. Am I to decipher your grunting? Tell me your thoughts.
We hunt the predator.
A wolf. Yes.
Predators kill. It is the natural order of things.
Your words are misguided. Shh. Approach slowly. It's okay, little one. We want to help. Don't we? No, don't! Come on. The sick wolf we found beyond our stave. He found his way inside. As I said he would. We should have acted.
It was not our concern. Now it is.
The problem doesn't have to reach our doorstep for it to be our responsibility. If we have the power to limit the harm it could cause, we should act. Who are we to hide and do nothing?
We are not hiding.
Gonna make me pick that one up? Good boy.
The way she calls Kratos good boy, like, fam, that's just wow.
This way.
Faye. 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 Faye!
Time is running out, my love. And there is much to do.
Father?
Where's Atreus?
Hence my bellowing. He never came back from burying the wolf. It's been some time.
He cannot be far.
You suppose he took a shortcut through the realm between realms?
No, the stones have not moved.
Bro built a village for
Let's see.
himself.
Tracks heading down to the frozen river. That's most likely where he did the burying. Fire's dwindling now. Where else could he have gone from here?
He crawled through here.
You seem troubled in your sleep. Even for you. Nightmares?
I dream of the past. Almost every night.
Ah, the bad old days? In Greece?
No. It feels like Faye is trying to tell me something.
You don't mean to say you're talking to ghosts again, brother?
No. But it is something more than memory.
Use your words, brother.
The tracks stop here.
And we're not alone. Behind you! Incoming! Left side, brother! More raiders! Behind you, brother! Raiders, left flank!
Bro.
Left flank! Blasted raiders!
We should not be this close.
We should check on the protection stave. There's a tree up ahead, yeah? Well,
You were right. The stave is broken.
explains our trespassers. What happened here?
A bear. Mauled.
By what?
A larger bear. Wounded. The fight destroyed the tree. We must find Atreus.
Aye. Between the savage beasts and marauding raiders, he may have sought shelter. Follow the trail. We'll find him. Ah, we need a way around. Aha! Trail's on the other side of that gap, if you can clear the way. We won't find him this way. Let's find that trail of blood.
Let's get the coins first, fam.
Any idea what could have made the lad wander off?
We argued. He accuses me of hiding from Odin.
Eh, only sensible to keep a low profile after killing 3 of his kin.
A reckoning will come. That is why Atreus must learn to survive on his own.
Oh, this is about that prophecy. Just because the giants had you dead on some wall full of otherwise accurate predictions.
I do not believe in prophecies.
Well, good.
Do you believe in prophecy?
I'm skeptical by nature, though we have seen things that defy explanation. So, speaking as the smartest man alive, I've no bloody idea. done?
Bro. Yo,
All right,
this guy
where's that
is.
trail gone?
Yo, this guy is like. This guy's a beast, bro. Like. Wow. Whatever you do, don't get him angry. Bro, he doesn't even care if you're a guy or a woman. Like, whoa.
Incoming!
Too many for the scouting party. They must have a camp nearby.
I know what you're thinking, brother. But Atreus can handle himself. You've taught him well.
So he keeps telling me. Torches. And the trail leads into that cave.
Well, we know where we are going. I'm sure we can find a quiet way in. Or you could do that. Are these the raiders you rescued the wolves from?
No. They have not been here long.
Watch your left!
Bro. Wow.
The trail goes through here. Leads deeper in.
There will be more.
This guy is such a beast.
Another raider! To the left!
Where are they?
Behind you! Incoming! That one's got a swing. Look out, brother! Fire behind you!
Fool.
Atreus, are you here?
Huh. Well, that's for the best. Let's find a way out. The trail leads back out. We'll need our own way up to find it again. Perhaps Atreus came here seeking shelter. Kept moving when he saw the raiders, and the bear came barreling after. Impressive rampage, I'll give it that.
You think the bear was chasing Atreus?
Well, just as likely the bear was hurt and Atreus was chasing him to hell. You know the line.
Atreus, where are you?
Well, we found the bear. He found us. Oh, he seems angry. Oh, you've done it now, bear.
Now you pissed him off. This guy that beats heaven and earth. So one thing you need to understand, you see this bear? That's his son.
Here it comes. On your right.
Bro, skies. I have never seen. It's returned to her trails.
Atreus! 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 Atreus!
What?
First, focus. Heal.
What happened?
You do not remember.
I buried Fenrir. And then I'm not sure. I was so sad. And then I was angry. And scared. I remember running. There was a bear. Charging, and I charged back. That had to be a dream.
Your emotions. They transformed you.
I didn't know I could do that.
You did not do anything. They overcame you. That is why we must not abandon your training. We do not know the reach of your abilities. They will be dangerous without discipline to control them.
You've already taught me discipline. I need more than that. I need answers. Answers you don't have.
Answers only your mother had. Answers she withheld.
What if there was someone who could help us? Someone that could give us answers about the giants and who Loki's supposed to be.
Atreus.
Wouldn't it help to understand what I'm becoming?
Atreus! Listen to me. I might have killed you. Until you learn control, you will take no unnecessary risks.
Inaction is also a risk. You taught me that. Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No!
Yeah. So this is what they're about to mess up for us. Like, this is what they're about to ruin with the new.
Collect yourself.
Let me just skip this. Okay, so we're done with this, right? So I guess this is it. So before we end the live stream, let's just touch some base here and there. So this is exactly what they're about to ruin for the entire God of War fan by coming up with a live action series of Kratos and Atreus. Like, come on, bro. Okay, so first things first. The characters they used, there are no way, like, no way. Bro, look at Kratos, fam. Look at his delts. Like, check out these guns and his triceps and then his chest. Look at this. Wait, I wish I could pull this picture. Wait, let me see if I can pull this picture, bro. Like, and then I'm surprised with the person they brought for. Like, why would you do that? Like, bro, what are you guys doing? So that was the same way they wanted to do Uncharted, and then they ended up like picking some guys, and they low key spoiled it. Even though Tom was good, But that wasn't really bad enough, right? Then they did The Last of Us, and that was a complete disaster, like complete disaster. And then, wow, the worst of the worst, the greatest of all worst, bro. They came up with this, bro. Look at this guy. Just look at this guy. Look, just check this out. Who is this? This guy doesn't even in any way look like Kratos. Like, fam, no way. They are more crazy looking guys that would have done justice to this person. Like, this is something we've asked for years. Like, for years to come. We've been big on this. God, like, when are they going to give us Kratos? Like, God of War series. And then they decided to choose this guy. I don't think I don't think we're ever gonna like, bro, this is going to be too sad. And then this is Atreus. Look at this. That is Atreus. Like, just take a look at this. How does this kid look like Atreus? This kid looks swole. Look at Atreus. Atreus is a slim looking guy. And then you bring a swole, big size kid. No hate to the kid though. Like, I'm a big time, I support people's career, right? I'm really excited for the kid to have been able to learn this role. Like, this is one of the role of a lifetime. Do you understand? To play this role, it's a blessing beyond measure. Do you understand? So big ups to him. I think his name is Variety. I don't know whatever his name is. But congratulations to him, and also congratulations to Callum Vincent, Vincent, for making the role, because this is the greatest video game of all time, like the greatest. And for them to land that role, wow, bro, they're going next level. But bro, let's be honest, man. In terms of like physique, look, personality, they don't come close. They don't come close. No hate per se, but they don't come close. So we're in for another dead. Well, good news is I didn't really get to watch The Last of Us that much, so I wasn't so disappointed. But the God of War, I don't think I'm gonna see that show. I no way I'm gonna see that show, man. Otherwise, they're gonna mess up the game for me, and they're gonna make me hit my favorite character of all time. Bro, like, I've been playing this dude since God of War 1, then the Ghost of Sparta, then God of War 2, then Chains of Olympus, and then Chains of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta was in PSP, and then God of War 3 on PS3, and then God of War Ascension on PS3, and then God of War on PS4, and then God of War Ragnarok, which we're playing right now, on PS5. Come on, bro. Why y'all trying to kill this for us, man? Santa Monica, please change the cast. Please. God of War needs the greatest. Bro, he's such a magnificent character that I can't really sit down to picture who should take this role. So I know we have like really nice contenders, on the list. We have Triple H, we have The Rock, we have Bradley Martin, We have Vin Diesel. We have who else? Who else? Like we need somebody with this attitude. But this guy has like the greatest attitude out there. Like bro can't even show love to his son. Like your son is and he's a truce. We're not gonna take no risk until you're ready. I could have killed you. Like, God, oh man, this guy. There's something about Kratos. There's something. So big shout out to Santa Monica to come up with this guy. Like right from day one, Zeus, your son has returned. I bring the destruction of Olympus. Do you understand? That's the guy we've been playing for more than a decade. So we need someone with that level of. And again, if you're trying to do a live action of God of War, you don't start with God of War, Greece mythology. No, not Greece. Thor's world, Asgard, Norse mythology. Bro, you don't start with that. That's just wrong. You start from the roots, from Greece, when he was just a warrior, before this guy tricked him. What's his name? The main God of War. What's that his name? Damn, I can't remember his name. The main God of War that tricked him. And then after he killed that God of War, he became God of War. And then there was a curse on him, which was why he's white, because that is the ashes of his family and those he killed, the curse of those he has killed that came upon him. That's how the ashes came upon him. Do you understand? You tell those stories, how he was bound to the blade of chaos. You tell those stories. Then you tell us about the what's it called? The blade of Olympus. You tell the stories, how he killed the gods of Olympus. He massacred them. You tell those stories. How he went to Hades about 3 times. Then you come to this realm. And then, do you understand? You don't start a live action and then you begin with Kratos and Atreus. Like, even we all made it. Like, many of us are like so confused. Like, how did this even come about? Like, Kratos and Atreus. Because I was like, how did he transport all the way from Greece to Asgard? Like, make it make sense. We're yet to figure this out. And then you don't know. Like, bro. Anyways, man, that stuff out there. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's just crazy. But anyways, thank you guys for joining the live stream. Shit. Bro, like I'm emotional about this, man. Like I'm very emotional about this because it's like my best. But anyways, we just gonna do with this anyway. Like, yeah. So thank you guys for joining the live stream. As always, God bless you. Remember, Jesus loves you as always. Please change this, man. Like y'all need to change this. Yeah, bro, come on. Anyways, thank you guys. Gabe here.